Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. Now, Kenyans, I want us to tell each other the truth. This is not emotions, but let us speak the truth. And this truth is going to set us free. As we speak, there is a discussion in status in between William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga, AZIMIO, La Umoja, One Kenya coalition. We are being told now that in the cabinet of William Ruto that is about to be announced, 7 cabinet ministers is going to come from AZIMIO, La Umoja, One Kenya coalition. I don't see any problem with that. But now, there is a fight that is erupting in between the AZIMIO, La Umoja, One Kenya coalition principles, especially among these affiliate parties. And now we are being told about these 7 cabinet ministers that now Kenya Kwanza government is giving AZIMIO, La Umoja, One Kenya coalition. ODM wants 4 positions. And these 4 positions, 2 must come from Nyanza region. When I talk about Nyanza region, I talk about pure Luo counties, leave alone Kisii and Nyamira. Then 2 is going to come from, 1 come from Western, 1 come from Coastal. In Nyanza, they are proposing to have John Bade from Homa Bay, Nicholas Gumbo from Siaya County. Then in Western, these are positions from ODM. In Western, they are going to have Oparanya as deputy party leader of ODM. Then in Coastal, they are going to have Hassan Joho. Those are 4 individuals coming from ODM party. And now these 3 positions are going to be shared among other 3 affiliate parties. That is Jubilee Party, Wiper Party, and others like DAPK. But now, before you watch the leaked video that is coming at a time that Kenyans are asking themselves, is this true or not? According to, of course, KTN News, I think it is KTN News, they are telling us that this is the discussion that is continuing in between Raila Odinga and William Ruto. But before we watch that video, I want you to watch the video of William Ruto during the campaign 2022 when he said, "We are tired talking about the positions of this political class. When will we be able to talk about the issues of the people?" So this dialogue is just to share the government positions in the name of dialogue. Then after all, we are being left on the streets. I want you to listen to William before we listen to what the KTN News is telling us about the 7 positions of AZIMIO, La Umoja, One Kenya coalition. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a favor, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing. I have realized that sometimes you bump into the video, you watch, and you forget liking the video. So like the video. Thank you so much. Let us listen to what William Ruto said before we watch the KTN inclusive.
Pale mbeleni niliwaambia hawa viongozi wenzangu, hatuwezi kuendelea kuongea mambo ya viongozi kila wakati. Kiongozi fulani atapata nini? Kiongozi fulani atapata nini? Kiongozi fulani atapata cheo gani? Kiongozi fulani atakuwa na mamlaka gani? Haiwezekani kuwa Kenya ni ya viongozi peke yao. Kenya hii kuna viongozi ambao ni wachache, lakini vile vile tuko na wananchi wengi, mamilioni. Ni lini mambo ya huyu mtu mdogo, mwananchi mdogo, mambo yake itazungumziwa? Tarehe gani? Siku gani? Mwaka gani? Mambo ya huyu mtu mdogo itazungumziwa. Ni mnanielewa? Na ndio tukasema tutabadilisha hii mjadala katika Kenya. Na hii mjadala haiwezi kuendelea kuwa ati mazungumzo katika Kenya ni ya vile tutabadilisha katiba, fulani apate cheo, viongozi wagawane mamlaka, na hiyo ndio Kenya itakaa namna hiyo. Hapana. Ni mnanielewa? Na ndio tunasema lazima tubadilishe hii mjadala, ili badala ya kuongelea mambo ya viongozi pia tuongee mambo ya wananchi.
That was what William Ruto told us. That they were not going to discuss about positions. It is now what they're doing. Now ODM must benefit, Wiper must benefit, DAPK must benefit, Jubilee must benefit. But other affiliate parties in the AZIMIO, they're saying they're not taking those positions, because if they take those positions, they are literally betraying the Kenyans. That is what Jubilee, DAPK party, Wiper party, they met yesterday and they say. Now, listen to KTN News Inclusive.
KTN News, I am Esther Diana.
Now, KTN News can authoritatively report that AZIMIO coalition has been given 7 cabinet slots that are to be shared by the sister parties. KTN has learned that the sharing formula is what has led to a split within the coalition, as ODM has reportedly demanded to have 4 out of the 7, while the rest are to be shared between Wiper, Jubilee, NAK Kenya, DAP Kenya, and any other party in the coalition. However, President William Ruto is facing an acid test, as youth and church have continued to mount pressure that he picks only professionals and not political cronies. KTN's senior political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki now reports.
The political class between the government and the opposition are jostling for the cabinet positions, and this has left President William Ruto scratching his head on possible names for replacements in the cabinet, whereas his deputy, Rigathi Gachagua, has urged him to be careful with whom he appoints.
God has given him a chance to come up with a good team of patriotic Kenyans who are not corrupt, who are not arrogant, who are not vomiting on Kenyans, who are serious on service delivery.
It is turning out to be his cabinet may, after all, resemble a grand coalition government. KTN News has learned that the opposition AZIMIO coalition has been given 7 slots of the next cabinet. These slots are to be shared by the sister parties, but ODM is scrambling for most of the positions, at least 4 positions.
During the demonstrations,
This said to be at the center of the wrangles that saw an AZIMIO parliamentary meeting end abruptly and rowdy youth disrupt Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka news conference. That was to dismiss any plans to join Kenya Kwanza regime by AZIMIO's side. Sources within the opposition have revealed that while the ODM has nodded for the broad-based government proposal by the president in a bid to steer the country out of the current crisis caused by protest organized by Gen Z, some AZIMIO constituent parties have rejected the proposal, terming it as Ruto's plan to sanitize himself, the intrigues tearing away the AZIMIO coalition. According to the source, President Ruto does not want to repeat his predecessor Uhuru Kenyatta's misdeeds, where he only incorporated Raila Odinga into his administration, and is keen in ensuring the entire opposition is incorporated in the government of the national unity. NAK Kenya leader Martha Karua, who has given the AZIMIO activities a wide berth, has also threatened that AZIMIO will break away should one of its members entrain Ruto's overtures to join government.
The demands currently on the table are the demands of the Gen Z, and we, the political class, cannot claim to speak on their behalf.
While the political class continue to plot and strategize for political appointments into the cabinet, a move a political strategist has associated with the delays of naming of the cabinet, The church and the Gen Z are opposed to awarding of political cronies and want Ruto to go only for professionals. These as coalition of persons with disability urged President Ruto to appoint at least 2 persons with disabilities in the new cabinet as per the constitution. Sentiments echoed by civil societies.
We humbly request you this time, as we form another cabinet, consider appointing at least 2 cabinet secretaries for persons with disability. Thank you.
Dialogue is the cornerstone for resolving our differences. We urge all stakeholders to engage in constructive dialogue to foster understanding and chart a path forward that respect the rights and dignity of every citizen.
Political commentators opine that although it was not a political question, President Ruto could be looking into dragging his political rivals into the mess being witnessed, so that if they were to be crucified in 2027, then Odinga and his team would not be preferred, as he would also try to inherit Odinga's constituency. Daniel Kariuki, KTN News, Nairobi.
The Kenya Revenue Authority says Kenya has lost.
So that is how things are going on. But when we are telling you Kenyans, let us be very keen. We are being used by this political class. Some people emotionally, they are telling us what they know at the comment section below. I respect it is your opinion. But are you seeing a kind of gameplay that we are being played live on camera? But when we are telling each other the truth, we are not against Raila Odinga. We are not against anyone from Nyanza. Please take for that. But the truth of the matter is, tumechezewa ya kutosha. Tumebeba ufala na ujinga left, right, center. We are being used in various elections. Then after that, it is the political class. Wanajifungia kwa room, they discuss how they share their positions. Which for me, I don't see any problem with that, because again, we must have leaders, we must have cabinet. But the truth of the matter, when will this political class discuss about our issues? Because when I say that, someone is coming out to attack me at the comment section below, telling me that, oh, you will not attack Raila Odinga. I'm not attacking Raila Odinga. In fact, I campaigned for Raila Odinga more than even you. Wewe mwenye unaishi nje ya Kenya. I even associated myself in demonstrations. Tumepigwa tear gas. We lost a lot. You know, when William Ruto was being announced, when William Ruto was being announced as the president, 2020, we know what we passed through. It was traumatizing us. So you cannot tell us you do understand much. Wewe mwenye uko US, wewe mwenye uko Qatar, wewe mwenye uko diaspora. I'm not saying that those who are in diaspora, they are bad. Bigger percentage of them are telling us the truth, the way they do understand. But kuna tu watu 1, 2, 3 wako obsessed with this political class. Let me tell you today, if Kenyans, you will not understand your issues, the political class, they're going to continue playing with our minds, you know, day in, day out. And because we have this behavior of praising these individuals, political class, every now and then, we will continue being the way we are, we as Kenyans. Because the issues like roads will not be discussed. The issues of hospitals will not be discussed. The issue of education will not be discussed. Why? Because it is about the political class. It is about the political class. But when we are saying this, some individuals are feeling like, oh no, Bonface, you are emotional. I'm not emotional. Do you know that Raila Odinga does not assist me? Do you know that William Ruto does not assist me? If I will not come out and work, I will not eat. If I will not come out and work, I will not have a cloth. If I will not come out to work, remember, I will not pay my rent. So please, if we argue, let us respect each other's opinion. I respect yours. And I don't say stop supporting what you're supporting. But I'm a big supporter of Raila Odinga. And I will not leave that. But again, we are telling Raila Odinga, Why are you betraying us day in, day out? Why is it that the dialogue is about sharing positions? That is what we are asking. It is not emotional. It is the discussion we are discussing. And what next for ourselves Kenyans? I'm not being paid by AZIMIO. I'm not being paid by Kenya Kwanza. I'm not being paid by any politician. I'm just there because of your support, Kenyans. And so if we come here, say emotionally, for example, I say, oh, if you feel you're supporting Raila Odinga, you can unsubscribe. No, I need your support. That is what I'm saying. I need your support. And that is what we are looking for in this platform. So I will not be angered with your opinion. I love the way people are engaging. So someone told me, oh, if you feel like that now you're attacking Raila Odinga, can unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe, because we are telling each other the truth. The way you're saying the truth, I'm also saying my part of the truth. That is it. So the discussion of the AZIMIO and Kenya Kwanza is about positions, not about the government of national unity. Do you understand the government of national unity? Drop it at the comment section below if you understand. Maybe I might be wrong or I might be right. Is it about sharing positions? Then after that, we continue with those problems we had. Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till you meet in another video.